Hi. Hey, it's me again, Peggy. Thanks for coming back. Okay, I'm gonna do, this is step 3. So, okay, step 2 was we sewed the shoulder seams from the outside in on both sides. Little tiny stitches. So now we have this nicely basted edge around the neck. So much easier to work with. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my thread. I hope you can see this because I'm going to use the same color thread because this is actually a doll that I'm making for a little girl. And the little girl has named this doll. Her name is Mercury. This is Mercury. These are the ties for the eyes, where I sculpted her eyes, tied it off on the back of her head. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use a ladder stitch all the way around the back. So I start back here, come out at the very edge of the body part, the body skin, right here. Then I take a little stitch just above. See where that tie line is in there? There's the tie line. Then I take a stitch. Goodness, that head is stuffed so tight. Right on the head. And then I come over here on the body, take a little stitch like that, and back out, and then another one on the head. And these stitches that I'm taking are about, probably a 1/4 of an inch. You see how that pulls it together? That's kind of blurry, I think, in the viewfinder, but it really pulls it together really nicely. Let's see, I ended up on, okay, the body skin. Now I want to go on the head skin. Then I'll go back on the body skin. And I want to do this all the way around. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go all the way around the head about 3 times, just to make sure that I have a really nice tight seam all the way around this doll to hold her body in place with her head. Now, I'm not going to videotape going all the way around this head. I'm going to end it right there. But, I mean, for the stitching, but I want to show you that the next part, after you get this head all securely sewn on, my advice is 3 times around. 3 times around. You'll be really frustrated if you've come this far, done this much work, and seams start to split around the head because your child is playing with this doll and has a hold of the hair and is swinging the doll around by her hair, and the seams start popping on this neck because the body's moving and flopping and pulling on it. You're not going to want to have that happen. So at the minimum, go around 3 times. So after you get done sewing the head on, then this is where you fill in the body. You start pushing. Remember this? Our high-tech stuffing tool costs a lot of money. I think I bought this spoon at the dollar store for $1, like a long time ago. So anyway, okay, there you go. And you start stuffing this in there, and you get it way down in there, and put in more, and get it all stuffed all the way around, down inside, and up in here, all around the neck, on the shoulders. stuff way up here in the top of the shoulders as well. Up in there too, across the top of the shoulders. So it has a nice full look across the shoulders and across the chest and across the back. And get that tummy nice and full so that it's nice and firm. So do that part. So you sew around the neck 3 times and then stuff the body. And then I'll show you our next step, which is closing up the armholes and securing those arms so that they'll be nice and well shaped and fit nicely next to the side of the body. A lot of Waldorf dolls that are being made have the arms sticking straight out. This pattern allows you, and this technique allows the arms to be flexible, so you can move them up or down or back or sideways or however you want to use them. So this is step 3. Sew around the head and stuff the body. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming by.